Welcome back to Google Blogger tutorial. In this video we will learn the text functions. So first of all we click on New Post button and we see the text window open. Now let's type something like welcome to Blogger tutorial. Now we're gonna copy and paste it multiple times so it covers a bigger surface. And type the headline on top. And we can make it bold so it looks more like a headline and kinda outstands from the whole text. And we can also edit the title of the blog. So let's write example tutorial. Now if you want to post it, you can click on this orange button on top and see how it appeared in the blog. And if you want to edit some things in the post, click on it again and the text page will open. Now let's see how you change the font type, add paragraphs and headings. If you want to change the font, then you need to select the text that you want to change. And clicking on this letter A icon, you can select from a bunch of font options. Let's choose Arial. And we can see that the text is now changed to this specific font. Now we can select the next paragraph and choose Helvetica. And you can also do the same for the last paragraph and choose, for example, Verdana. And you can do it with every paragraph or even sentence and words. Apart from that, you can also modify the headline, making it bigger by clicking on the size icon next to the font one. And let's say we choose large. And for example, if you want to make one part of the text small, then you can also click on font size and choose small or the smallest. Then there's a paragraph option. And if you select the headline, we can see that it's set as paragraph. But to make it really a headline, you can select headline and it will be formatted as that. Now, if you want to add a subheading, you can go ahead and write something below. Select and set it as subtitle or subheading. And you can also change the size of it so it looks smaller. This function makes it easy to manage and orientate throughout the text, making it look and feel more organized. Now let's learn the text formatting. We can select a part of the text here and choose the options that we can do. We can make it bold, italic, underlined, strike through, change the color, and add the background color. Now let's see how each of them work. So by making it bold, we have already seen that it makes it thicker. Then we can make it italic, so more to the, angled, underline, crossed out, and select the text color and also add the background of the text like this to kind of highlight some part of it. The next tab that we have in the text option is links, image, videos, and special characters. And now let's see how we can create a link in the text. So let's say I want to make this word a link. And I go to insert or edit a link. And here we have the displayed text. And let's say I want to link it to google.com. Then there are two options that you can take, is open this link in a new window or add the real nofollow attribute. And let's tick off open this link in a new window so that it doesn't close the blog post window. And click on apply. And here is the link that we have created. As we double click on it, we can see the link and also edit it by clicking on this pencil icon here. And if you want to remove the link, then we can click on the unlink button next to it. Now we can click on update and view how this post looks like. So here we have our headline, subheading, the name of the blog, the blue text, the highlighted one, and the link. And if we click on it, we can go to the Google main page, the search page. Now let's go back to editing by clicking on the blog post. As we previously have done, we can also insert images in the blog post. I use pexels.com to download images, and we can choose this one here and download it. Now let's go back to the post and click on this insert image icon and upload from computer. Now it's importing and we can see the image being pasted into the text. And we can also change its place and of course adjust the size. And now we have the special characters. It's just emojis that are available on iOS or keyboard ones. And here we have them put in the text. The next thing we have is aligning. We can select the text that we want to align and align it to the left like it is now, or inward, or to the right. Or make it even throughout the whole lines. And we have also these options. It's increase the indentation and reduce it. So we can also select the text and click here so that there is more space on the left, and go back by clicking here. So it looks more centered and organized. Next thing we have is score list. Like these black dots, they're very comfortable for organizing if you have a list to do, or when you're describing the functions of something and you use these. Now let's see how this one works. It's a numbered list, and we press on it and it has the number 1. You can type something, then press enter, and automatically there will be added the number 2. Then pressing again, and it just automatically adds new numbers. Same with this, that when you press enter, it's automatically being added. Now the quote. If we want to quote some part, then we can click on this button, and the text that we have selected will be put more in the center and kind of without any other text. And next is insert text curl. It's this line that organizes the text to make it more like to differentiate the parts of it. Then we have left to right layout and layout from right to left. So we have the left to right layout right now, but if we do it right to left, then we have it like this. So, and then we have text input tools. They have all the languages that Google has that we can put in the text. And the last thing is clear formatting. So this just cancels all the formatting that we have done. So like the font, the size, everything. And yeah, we can update and see how it is now. And then we can see the other posts that we have done previously. This was the text tutorial in Google Blogger. I hope you found it useful and see you in the next videos.